because they want me to join this cult. I don't want to join the cult though. I just want to live my life. I don't want no parts, none of that. I just want to live my life how I've been living it. But they don't want to let me do that because they need my energy. They like my energy. They got addicted to my energy. Because when I was asleep, before I was woke, a lot of these people, they use my energy to manifest. And if you're spiritual, you know what I'm saying. That's why I had to go for a long time. I went without sex. I wasn't having sex or nothing for a long time. I went a long time without sex and everything because women were siphoning my energy through sex. Yeah. So I had to go a long time without, intercourse and everything. I went a long time. All my cousins, friends, everybody, they turned their back on me, everything. They've been compromised. They joined the cult. That's why you see like a lot of stuff that's going on, like with them leaking all the songs and everything. They being controlled. They being controlled. The government controlling them. When I first started rapping, I had millions of views. I was doing millions of views a day. No label, no nothing. I ain't had no major deal. I never signed a major. Let me say that. I was doing millions of views every day. No label or nothing. And I brought all these people along with me. A lot of the people that was with me, they didn't start with me. I met them along the way, and I just said, all right, cool. I brought them with me. A lot of people didn't start with me when I started doing rap. I brought them along with me. I already had millions of views. But a couple of my friends or whatever, people I thought was my friends, they introduced me to this guy. Like, yeah, he'll be a good manager for you. He'll be a good manager for you. You should let him manage you. Cause I used to take my own phone calls. When I used to get bookings and everything, people used to call me. I used to take my own calls, like yeah. And I book my own shows and everything through my phone. I have my phone number up and everything, and they would call me through my phone and book shows. So they're like, man, you ain't got time for that, ooh. So they talked me into letting this guy manage me. G1, Mozzie, that's his name, G1, Mozzie. If anybody know, I'm from Chicago. I used to be in front of the store. It's called Cisco's. This is what the guy Mozzie, this is what he used to work at, Cisco's. So I used to hang up there every day, all day. I hang up there in the front of the store. I hang up there. When I first started rapping, I'd be up there. Everybody knew me. I was one of the type of people, I could go in any hood, I could go anywhere. I ain't really had no beef with nobody. I go anywhere and get the same love from everybody. Until all of that happening, they started recruiting haters and started paying people to go against me and everything. Like, a lot of these people that's against me, I never had like a personal issue, like a real problem with these people. Like, a lot of people that's against me, you can't ask them why they don't like me or how we fall out. You can't ask them that, because they ain't gonna have an answer for you. They ain't gonna have an answer for you. All this going on, ripped it. The government working against me. All my friends working against me. My family working against me. Everywhere I go, and they want me to sing. They want me to look crazy. They want me to get on here and sound crazy to y'all. But this is really what's going on. Like, I'm part of the 144,000. I didn't know that at first though. I didn't know I was chosen. I'm chosen for real. I didn't know that. I ain't know that. I didn't know that. I got spiritual gifts. I didn't know that I got real gifts. I didn't know none of this stuff Until I started to awaken. I didn't know that I had spiritual gifts and everything. I didn't know why I was targeted. I didn't know why these people was attacking me. These people in real life demonic contracts. They got real life demonic contracts. These people sold their soul for fame and fortune. I never did that.